Attention! At this moment, you are now listening to
Demon FM does RAG. 26-hour broadcast. Hour 26.
Back in January 1966, ABC Television Network produced the first on-screen programme for the Caped Crusader. Starring Adam West as Batman and Burt Young as Robin, the programme was aired for 2 years and produced 120 shows in total. The show had a quirky demeanour, with its amazingly cheesy stunts and villains, which included the likes of the Joker, Penguin and the Riddler. However, in 1968, due to budget cuts, ABC cancelled the show. In 1992, Burton and Keaton teamed up again for Batman Returns. The film starred Danny DeVito as the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. The film was released to financial success, however some critics believe the film was darker than its prequel and not in keeping with that interpretation of Batman. In 1997's Batman and Robin, George Clooney replaced Val Kilmer as Batman, and Chris O'Donnell retained his role as Robin. New cast members included Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl, and Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. The film received heavy criticism after many said it included homosexual innuendos, and many have ranked this the worst superhero film of all time. It received 11 nominations at the 1997 Razzie Awards, including Worst Picture.
Warning: expletives such as f***, or b*** may be used in the following programme. Language of this manner is not aimed to distress or shock, and the opinions expressed are not necessarily those of Demon FM. However, if explicit content is likely to upset or offend you, please switch off now.
Batman's 20-year foray into video games has had some high and low points. Starting with the Amstrad and the ZX Spectrum in 1986, the video game simply named Batman was received well by critics, and was known for implementing an early example of a system that allows players to restart from a checkpoint rather than being forced to restart the entire game. As mentioned at the start of the show, we have got an interview with the very real Santa Claus. Actual Santa Claus has made his way down to Demon FM. We spoke to him yesterday. He's had a bit of an accent change, and he decided to accept his heritage and embrace it, and we want to find out why. I wanted to find out why. I managed to corner him and shove him into a studio, and get him to record his thoughts. Groundbreaking stuff. I think this will win awards, and we're going to have that coming up for you. Should we say now?
Okay.
Does that sound good, David?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the interview I conducted yesterday with Macum Santa Claus. Here we go, enjoy this. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a very special interview. We've managed to get hold of an incredibly busy man, and he's always busy this time of year, and we're so thrilled that he could come in today, and that is Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Nice to see you, lads and lasses.
Do you enjoy a radio station that plays you a range of music from classical composers? Do you join in with the latest political debates and current affairs?
Demon FM doesn't bother with all that boring business.
I know what I'm talking about here.
Okay, David, I'll take your word for it, and we'll sort that out. But now we've had some feedback here. We've had an email, studio@demonfm.co.uk. This is from Mark. He said, "Wow, you're actually dressed up. Amazing, guys. Can I request Us Wolves' latest track from the live sessions?" No, Mark, no, you can't, unfortunately. And I'll tell you why.
Don't do this, man.
It's because we don't know how to do it. But there we are. They did do a live track.
We're really professional. We know exactly what we're doing here.
Thanks for your feedback, Mark.
The following programme contains explicit content and adult themes. Language of this manner is not aimed to distress or shock, and the opinions expressed are not necessarily those of Demon FM. However, if language of this nature is likely to upset or offend you, then turning off is advised.